Hello, welcome to another unboxing video. This time it's for a bit of a different film. It's from Arrow Films, but it's under the Arrow Academy banner, as you can see there. And it is The Train, starring Burt Lancaster. I love this artwork. I think it's so cool, really interesting. Sometimes when they do the kind of unique, brand new illustrative artwork on the fronts of these Blu-rays, they can be quite divisive with fans of the film and things like that, and maybe they prefer the original artwork and stuff. But the good thing, of course, is that we always get the original artwork, or one of the original artwork poster pieces on the reverse of the inlay. But yeah, this is a film from, I forget the year that it was made, it should say here somewhere, once the camera focuses. It's taking a while to focus. Come on, focus, focus. No, it doesn't say. I'm sure it's from the 50s. It's been many, many years since I've seen it. I think I saw it with my granddad's once a long time ago. Where's the... here we go. No, it's the 60s. Early 60s, 1964. There we go. But yeah, I'll show you the special features after we open this up and take a look at the insides. And I have vague memories of this film. I really want to see it again. And I'm a huge fan of train movies, you know, movies that are set on a train or movies that have something to do with the train. Growing up, I was just obsessed with all trains, really. I started with Thomas the Tank Engine, but I even loved actual trains, not just the ones with faces on them. You know, I used to love steam trains and things like that. And so yeah, looking forward to checking this out again. Let's open it up. Oh, gorgeous! We've got the same artwork on the booklet, which looks really cool. The same artwork on the disc. I love that. That's really nice. I love the black and white contrast. This is Region B locked, this release. And as you can see there is the original artwork, which we'll get to very shortly. Let's take a look at the booklet first. And I love that Arrow have again branched out to not just doing the kind of the horror films and kind of the B movies and things, but they've gone to more kind of not that this is like a classic art house film, but they've gone to more kind of classic-ish films to release under Arrow Academy, which I really like. So look through the booklet here. Burt Lancaster there, and yeah, I remember watching this when I was really young, and I just wasn't too kind of, I didn't watch the whole thing, I'm sure of that, but I have lots of vague memories of it, and I just kind of was captivated by it, even though it was one of those films that wasn't really for kids. I just found it quite interesting, and it was probably to do with the the train in the film and things like that. But that's a really nice shot. But yeah, nice booklet as always with these releases, and we should take a look at the alternate artwork and flip the sleeve over, and yeah, let's do that now. And there we go, awesome stuff. I love this cover, it's really cool. I think I don't know which one I'll use actually to kind of keep regularly, but I do love this. Really great, like, vintage artwork there. Really, really cool. I love that, and I love the spine as well. The train there, and then on the back it's white. But yeah, this film is kind of about it's about this Nazi in the war who he kind of steals some kind of artworks like Van Gogh, Picasso, and things like that. It says there Van Gogh, Picasso, and Cézanne. And so entered Burt Lancaster to try and kind of save the day, basically. And there we go. One man's impossible mission to save his country's priceless treasures. The special edition contains, obviously, the high-def presentation of the film. It's uncompressed 1.0 mono PCM audio. Subtitles, as always. Audio commentary from John Frankenheimer, who I really like him as a director. I loved The Manchurian Candidate. And of course, he made The Birdman of Alcatraz, which is another film I saw when I was really young, and I have very vague memories of it, but I absolutely loved what I saw of it. So yeah, I need to track down that film at some point as well. Isolated score as well. Burt Lancaster in the 60s, a newly filmed interview with Lancaster's biographer, Kate Buford, tracing the actor's career throughout the decade of the 60s. A French television news report on the making of the train containing interviews with the locals. Archive interview with Michael Simon, footage of the train's gala screening in France, theatrical trailer, and the reversible sleeve and the booklet and so on. So yeah, nothing really more to cover, really. There's all the details there. As I said, it's Region B locked. And yeah, really cool release. I'm glad that Arrow have released this, because now I can finally go back and kind of have that weird experience of seeing a film you watch when you're very young and kind of piecing together the pieces, I guess, as an adult. So can't wait to check this out, and I'll probably include this as a Blu-ray review too. So look forward to that if you're interested at all, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. And also a special thanks to my Patreon supporters Jody Wood, Ryan Chataway, Jonas Olson, and Vezius.
Really nice guy, he looks after his friends, he only chucks them about the place a couple of times on the weekend. Yeah, he's alright by me, apart from the fact he throws cans of Carlin into a tree. Yeah, he's really cool.